Hello. It has been a while since I have posted to my channel, other than just a quirky teaching video, but I wanted to share something that I worked on recently, and it was a poem for my university's MLK celebration event. So it was an event that was held on Martin Luther King Day, 2022, and it was called Dream Night, symbolizing the dreams that all of us have, and specifically the dreams of one man who changed history with his words, fighting against the oppression of minorities in the United States. And, my poem kind of symbolizes the fact that our minority populations and that demographic of people with colored skin and darker skin are still experiencing oppression and still experiencing just this lack of appreciation, this lack of just awareness or significance, or people, recognizing them for what they do and what they bring to this country. So I wanted to write that and kind of pack that into a poem. My director of intercultural life asked me to do so I'll go ahead and read that to you guys. The greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. To end the long war of segregation, Martin Luther King Jr. said this, in hopes for reconciliation. Did that day come to fruition? Did it abolish the white rage of abomination? Were there fresh judicial seats, a new administration? We all know the answer. This was only the beginning of Black advocation. Turmoil and vengeance, disconnect and violence, inability to show empathy, and viewing the other race as a mystery. When, in history, can we say equality is accomplished? My answer to this, when all hatred is abolished. Ahmaud Arbery, Andre Hill, Dante Wright, Atiana Jefferson, Breonna Taylor, Valentina Oriana. We should all know these names, and if you don't, it's the privilege that you can place your blame. But the Black, Asian, Latino, Indigenous, the privileges are different, perhaps sometimes non-existent. Dr. King said, "I have a dream," with booming words. What did this mean? His dream was not drifting imagery in the middle of the night, not a goal to forget and move on without a fight. His dream was a revolution, to end all exclusion, to reverse the degrading words of the Constitution, to pass legislation that protected all men and women. His dream preached necessity, to destroy the theory that dark skin indicated enemy. Martin Luther King Jr. dismantled this destiny. He proclaimed that Black history would instead become Black legacy. Can we believe in hope? Can we dream again? Can we envision true community and the equity within? Can we call for accountability for the ones who are mistreated? Can we continue fighting until white systems are defeated? Until that day, our prayer will be this: us and our children fighting, us and our children pursuing, boycotting oppressive companies and researching to change policies. From now on, we act consistently to show up at protests and be a loud, resistant melody, with Dr. King gleaming at our tenacity to not give up until we see worldwide equality. Thank you.